Yo, what's going on guys? It's Offbeat here, recording direct from the mothership. Literally, this is my mum's house. This is my old room from when I was a teenager. And as you can see, she turned it into a wardrobe that I moved out. So cheers for that. This is my annual review slash preview where I take a look at the year that's just gone by and some of the things that have happened, and also a look at the year ahead to give you guys a little bit of a preview of what's coming. So if you watched last year's video, you'll see that I talk about collaborating with a producer called Chap. And it's mad to think that that was a year ago because so much has happened since then. But basically the track I was talking about was Weekend Living. That came out in February, and then we enjoyed working together so much we did some more tracks together. So that was Loved Up, then we did P&P, and then we did Anxious People. And I enjoyed working with him so much on those tracks that I asked him if he wanted to produce my album, which leads me conveniently onto the next topic. So around June time, I decided that I wanted to do this album, and I decided to do a crowdfunding campaign to raise money to do it. So the goal we set was £3,000, and we absolutely smashed it. We raised over £4,200, and £1,000 of that came from two people, Atari and Brendan, who contributed £500 each. And I didn't even know either of them before the campaign started, so special shout out to you guys, but also just a huge thank you to everyone who contributed, no matter how big or small, because I genuinely appreciate every single penny. So what did I do with that money? I went to New Zealand. I went to literally the other side of the world, as far as you can go from Bristol where I live, and I met Chap in person, and we sat and we made beats together for 2 whole weeks. We sat in his room just working on tracks for the album.
Check this out.
I did vlog as much of it as I could, and there's a little playlist I put together of those vlogs, which is in the description. There's a link, so check that out if you didn't see it. And then last but by no means least, the other thing that I talk about in the preview video from last year was a new project that I was planning on doing, which was a collective of artists working together, and that has come to fruition this year as the Swing Hoppers. So that launched in September time. We released our debut EP, which is available to download for free, link in the description, and we also released our first music video, which was a remix of Minnie the Moocher, and we've also released another one since then, which was literally a couple of days ago. So if you haven't checked that out yet, there's a link to that as well, and guess where you can see it. So moving on to 2018, one of my top priorities for this year is getting this album out. So I was hoping to do that before the end of this year, but unfortunately what with like the Swing Hopper stuff coming up and also me moving away for a couple of months, it's delayed things a little bit. So I am sorry about that, but I am planning to get it out in the next couple of months. And there's going to be a video for every single track on the album as well. So even though there has been a little bit of a delay, hopefully it'll be worth the wait. And then with regards to the Swing Hoppers, we're planning to put out another EP as well. As a minimum, we've got a whole bunch of ideas for tracks. We've got one written already and the beat made for it. And the other thing that we're hoping to do is just get a shed load of gigs as well. So basically all you people who have been asking me for years now if I'm going to come and play in your city or in your country, I think now's the time. We've been really lucky so far. We've had some great gigs. We've got some more great ones booked, but we're hoping to get a lot more. And that's going to be one of the other primary objectives for 2018. So that's about it for now. All that's left to say is a massive thank you to everyone who's been a part of this incredible year. So first and foremost, I want to thank Chap for just making some incredible beats and basically being like the backbone of all the music that I've made this year, and also just for being endlessly patient and putting up with my constant mind-changing and terrible instructions and guidance. So yeah, big up, man. I want to thank the Swing Hoppers, the rest of my crew, just for being an amazing team, for being a whole lot of fun to work with, but also just for kind of showing me how much more we can achieve as a group than I could ever achieve personally. I love working with you guys, and I can't wait to carry on. And then another person that I want to thank is Colin as well. So he is the camera guy who's behind most of the videos. He came on board at the beginning of the year, and again, it's mad to think that he's only been around since this year, because he's an integral part of the team now, and he's completely indispensable, and he's basically been behind pretty much every video that we've done, and he comes to all the shows, takes loads of photos, and has just become a good mate as well. So yeah, big up Cole, thanks for being part of it, man. And then last but not least, hopefully it goes without saying that the other group of people that I really want to thank are you guys, the fans, like all the people who have listened to the music, watched the videos, posted comments, shared, come to the gigs, however you've supported. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, because genuinely we couldn't do this without you. So whether you've been around from the beginning, or whether you've just discovered us like in the last even couple of days, really seriously appreciate you, and thank you very, very much indeed. So that's it for this year's review/preview. I hope you guys all have an amazing Christmas and an amazing New Year. I look forward to seeing you on the other side for more music, more videos, and more swinging good times. So yeah, have a great one, and I'll catch you then. Take it easy. Peace.